And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Minnesota Twins. Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Joe Ryan. What's the word on him?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Batting second.
Here's the Guardians lineup now. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track. Sometimes early errors can be just as costly as errors made late in the ball game, but you just don't know it at the time. Second batter of the game gets on base for free, bringing up the number 3 hitter. So we'll see if they can take advantage right here.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Ryan picks over. Rosario dives back in. The pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Squirts away a little bit. And the right-hander deals. Rosario runs up the middle. Correa over to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 32, Franmil Reyes.
Now it's Franmil Reyes.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Bounce to third, and that one finds its way through. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Now the left fielder, Oscar Mercado, and Cleveland on top 1-0. That's towards center. Buxton under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Bottom of the first. Here's Byron Buxton.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Here's a high chopper. Throw over to Bradley. That takes care of Buxton. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. Of course, one of the best players in the game today, Byron Buxton.
And Boog, we're talking about a guy who has great wheels and then puts them to good use. He's the team leader in stolen bases and runs scored, man. Using his speed to just get in the scoring position and then just flying home when the guys behind him put the ball in play. I absolutely love watching him do it because he causes havoc on the base paths.
Now Correa up to hit. Two down, nobody on.
Nope, that's down.
There's a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Out to short. Jimenez picks it up, zips it to first. Third out. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They trail here 1-0. Back at Target Field, all set for the start of the inning. And now here is Owen Miller. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through.
Batting seven, the shortstop, Andres.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Next pitch inside. Ball 2. And here it comes. And there's a ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And a 3-1 on the way. Strike on the inside corner. Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Austin Hedges stands in. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Correa slings to second. On to first. Double play.
Batting up, the first baseman, number 44, Bobby Bradley.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Bobby Bradley. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Bradley waits. That one missing inside. And downstairs.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
Righty to the plate. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Runner at third, 2 away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Righty delivers. This one in the air, center field. Buxton under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. One left for the Guardians, but they still lead it 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Gary Sanchez. Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks. And a 1-2. To the right side. That's one out the bottom of the second.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Baseman, number 15.
Here's Gio Urshela. Up the middle. Jimenez throw to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
Now batting Max Kepler. Stays alive. The next offering misses. The count now 2-2. Next offering misses, and the count is filled up. And a pitch. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Popped up. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Down go the Twins in order. They're down 1-0. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Jarrell Cotton. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Jarrell Cotton.
Back in Minnesota, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Miles Straw. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Runner takes off. The tag, and he's out at second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
One down, base is empty. Now 1 out to right. Could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Round second, digging for 3rd. The throw to 3rd, and he's out, trying for 3.
Now batting, first baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but this one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Ramirez into second, and he's got a double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Man at second here with 2 away. Franmil Reyes digs in for the Guardians. Got him swinging. And that is that. Guardians lead 1, but they lead it 1-0. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen. He's been so good against lefties.
48, Emmanuel Clase.
Bottom of the inning. Here's Miguel Sano.
Well, as a hitter, you don't want to be part of a team that was no hit. I mean, that's embarrassing, man. So this guy right here, he's looking to do anything he can in this leadoff at bat to make it tough. Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Check swing, appeal to first, and no swing. It's ball 4.
I don't think you really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure. These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
One and 2 now. And that one fouled off. Fought off foul. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2 with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Next offering way off the plate.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And that's ball 4.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Luis Arraez stands in. In the air, left field, Mercado on the run to the right. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Byron.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Byron Buxton. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Next offering is downstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And that'll load the bases.
Now batting, second baseman.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Wide to right his first time. One-two now. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a 1-2 again. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. stays alive. And the righty deals. Out towards right center field. Back there. Onto the warning track. And he hauls it in. Runners tag up from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 1-1. Here's Carlos Correa. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And they're all loaded up.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base
Now
with a quick free pass.
2 outs. Bases full. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw over to Bradley. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So a run on no hits, and they wind up leaving the bases loaded. On to inning number 4. All tied 1-1. On to the 4th. Now it's Oscar Mercado.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
The pitch. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Throw is offline and he scores. It's 2-1.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Owen Miller. 2-1 now. Runner on the go. Caught and missed. The tag, and he's out at second. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
Well, it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
2 outs, base is empty. Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Two now. On the ground to the left. On to first. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Nick Sandlin. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
52, Nick Sandlin.
Bottom of the 4th, down to third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Jimenez throw to first. And that is a big first out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Max Kepler at the plate.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Trevor Steffen up and loosening in the pen. Allen getting loose as well. Man at second. Fouls one off. 2-2. Right-handed reliever stays alive.
Five foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Next offering upstairs. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Into center. Strong gets there. He's under it. Drops into the glove. 2 down. Oh, he throws it away.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel.
And now the first baseman, Miguel Sano, trying to deliver as the hero. In a spot like this, are you up there thinking to yourself, I'm trying to end the game?
Absolutely. It's been a long one. You're hungry. And you're ready to go home.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. Just one out away. Try to close it out. In the air, left field, down the line, on its way. Out of here. Ball game.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.